where we last left off, y'all were on the ship. It's like morning. Just had a weird dream. And you just finished talking to Reuben, I believe.
Are we going back to...
No.
Are we
You're
heading to the
currently-
ship?
Yes, you're heading to intercept the Mad Hydra.
So we're not
so we haven't battled them. We haven't battled them.
You haven't battled them
We
yet.
fought
battled
the
the
sea creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fought the
Okay,
water
okay.
weird.
Oh. Yeah, so
That's
we
right.
haven't even gotten to the main enemy.
You guys were
No.
talking about the battle, and I was like, did we already fight these
Did I
people?
forget everything? No.
We
You're
fought
good.
like some weird water thing, and then I killed you.
I remember that.
That's trauma.
I'm laying off the alcohol for a little bit. It's fine.
That would probably be a good idea. Every time you drink, I feel like something bad
It
happens
happens.
right after. I don't know what I'm doing. This is too intense of music. Hush.
Hush. Hush, child, I'm fine.
Wow, it's been a minute since that one.
Yeah.
Goodness, middle school.
8th grade.
Ew.
5 years.
Jerk.
Don't,
years.
don't say that.
Almost, because it was 8th grade, so like,
You're
You're
almost
past
19. You're already 19. The rest
I'm
of us
turning
got 'em.
20 this year.
I
I am not a 20-year-old. I am not a 20-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
I like the visceral reaction from all of us.
We all just start gagging.
Here we go. It's like mid-morning. Y'all just talked to Reuben.
Is this
You
the
can
morning
go.
after the fight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
morning after the fight, Thea woke up, was like, yo, I had a weird dream.
I don't have dreams. What the frick?
Yeah, and then you talked to Chandra and we're like, what the frick? And she was like, go talk to Reuben. And then you went to Reuben and you were like, what the frick? Then Reuben gave you a bunch of info about the dream plane.
Yeah.
And then y'all were like, cool, what should we do? And he was like, let me think on it. And that's where we left off.
Do you know how much longer till we get to the Mad Hydra?
Is this a question to the DM or a question to Reuben?
Both.
Are we still around Reuben right now?
Are
I
we?
don't think you walked away.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
You just kind of cut scene.
Should we go find, like, a leader on the ship and ask them how close we are? Because
How
we
are they,
would.
like, tracking it?
I don't know.
Like, how do they know? Is it
Magic?
the owl woman? Oh, that
Oh,
owl
yeah,
girl.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Is she on the ship?
She came back.
She
'cause
came
then
back.
She got drunk with Thea.
Oh, yeah.
She hasn't left yet.
Should we go ask her?
Yeah.
We will ask her.
So you're gonna go talk to Icaria?
Yes.
Please don't caress me with your feet.
Always just a weird out of context line from one of you at each other.
And it's always like something physical that like we can't see, so it makes it worse.
There's no context whatsoever.
Okay, so the boat's on its way to go beat up this other pirate crew, right? Are we still planning on fighting them and then leaving with Reuben to like, because Reuben's coming with us, right? Didn't he say he was? Am I making this up? I don't remember.
It's
Y'all were
dangerous
like,
or
haha,
something.
you could take us there, right? And then he changed the subject.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, never mind then. Are we fighting pirate people and then leaving to go investigate dream stuff, or like what's the plan now?
Well, I think we should stick around for the fight.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we've gotten this far.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to like double
Is there
check. Okay, just wanted to make sure we're all still good for the fight. That's all.
Cool. I don't know how you would not, because you're in the middle of the ocean and you're not the one
I
steering
can
the ship.
swim. It's fine.
All right, you do that.
Okay.
We just see her slowly paddle away.
Everyone else is on the ship.
Oh, you're-
just like, you got this, Thea.
If you were shorter, I would have been like, yeah, I just take you on my back and like.
Oh yeah, I'm tall now. I can still hop on your back. You'll just be slowly
If
sinking.
we're still short.
I am. How tall are you?
We decided.
You know, isn't it like
I don't remember.
5 foot or something like that?
Yeah, like I'm still short to humans. You're 5'1". Yeah.
I'm still a little taller than you. So
Yeah.
it's like we're the perfect couple.
Okay, so y'all wanted to talk to Icaria?
Yes.
You have approached her?
We're just standing there staring at her.
How should we approach her, y'all? Yeah, because she's flown ahead and seen, so we can ask her just how far away we are. Okay.
DM quickly tries to figure out how far away we are.
I got it.
Okay. I guess I turned to her and I was like, hey, how far away are we from the Mad Hydra?
Wind's on our side, and all things considered, weather's been good. We should be there within a few hours, I would say. Last I checked, for everything that went down last night with that water weird.
Oh, I was just gonna stop everything that happened last night, and we're talking about her getting drunk.
Yeah, don't drink and fly.
Okay.
Can I get a bumper sticker for that?
Also, don't drink and then cast Firebolt.
Shush.
We should be there within a few hours, I'd say.
Okay.
Late afternoon.
What are we doing for the next few hours, y'all?
Not it.
Hey! I don't want to talk.
What is there to do?
Is there anything to do? Or do we just time
There's a lot
jump?
of people on this ship.
But we've talked to all of it like 3 times.
Can I bring up the comment you made earlier, Desi?
What comment did I
That
make?
we're too nice? Desi and I were talking, and it's very vague and not leading to anything, but she says we're too trusting, to literally everyone. So there's probably people...
That's what I keep saying.
That's what we were talking about. Oh, it was because we started talking about Reuven, and I was like, oh, but I like Reuven, and she was like, yeah, but you need Jesse to tell you to stop talking to people, because you guys are trusting everyone in a ship full of criminals.
My favorite, though, is just, like, it's so funny listening to the old recordings because everyone's like, Axel, sick! And I'm like, no, there are so many red flags here, you guys! Okay, what are we doing for the next few hours?
Interrogating people.
Are you a terrible person?
Check yes or no. Have you killed someone within the past 24 hours?
Are you actually gonna try?
DM, should we go talk to people? Is there lore that we need to...
So much lore. Not a lot that's important to you yet, though, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just if there's anything you want to do before the plot for this session begins, then
Okay.
go for it.
I'm
If
good,
not,
but...
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
I'm good too.
time skipping. Except not really, just next plot is gonna start happening.
We're
So-
going forward a few hours, so...
Y'all are just kind of like walking around, watching everyone's kind of preparing for the battle. Sylvain is trying to fix the floor where Farron tore a piece of wood out of it.
What happened?
What did I
You hit the water weird with the board from the ship.
do? Did it help?
You might have missed. I think you were just trying to distract it. Sylvain's fixing the floor.
My bad, buddy.
Ikaria has, at this point, taken off. She's off into flight. And Horizon walks over to you. You're all in a group, I assume?
Her.
Yes.
Cool. Walks over to you. So you've agreed to join the battle, correct? We're still good for that?
Yes.
So I know you've been told of the Mad Hydra, but you should know exactly what you're up against. Of course, you have the captain, Hallex. The name that...
I hate it.
He has immense control over his crew. They follow every order he gives. And his right-hand man... hum of suspicion. His right-hand man is very quick and sneaky and determined. Keep an eye out for him.
What's the right-hand man's name?
Sorn.
Okay.
Sorn?
Sorn.
These names,
These are
man.
all come up with in like 10 minutes in between customers while I was cashiering. So, Yuvra, half elf man.
It sounds like a Nubula.
Stop making fun of her names! God!
I can't make that much fun. I have terrible fantasy names too, so.
Yuvra, uniquely.
Oh my gosh, Sarah!
That's gonna be wrong. I'm sorry. I promise I'm trying.
He uses no weapons and no spells. He exclusively fights hand-to-hand combat.
You can
That is not a very masculine name.
Oh my gosh!
I give up.
We're not gonna get through any of this because every time the DM says a name, everyone's like, oh What?
I was gonna say, so you're like, oh yeah, he only uses like hand to hand. I was gonna say, well, you could say he's unique for that. And I thought the fun. I was already laughing. And...
Anyways, he's excellent at disarming his foes. Yeah, uniquely engages in hand-to-hand combat, also almost exclusively. So if you rely on your weapons too much, I would suggest not engaging in battle with him. I don't want to say my name.
I'm sorry. I'll try. I'll really try.
Yokesh is...
Okay, that one's actually okay.
Thank you.
You like Yokesh better than Sorn?
No, I was thinking of better than uniquely, which is literally just an adverb.
Uniquely.
What is his name?
What is his name?
Who are you talking about?
Yubra.
No, there was another one.
No, I said... I just
He's
used
unique
words.
Oh,
Uniquely.
wait.
His name was Uniquely.
I'm sorry. I miss her.
I was wondering why you thought your joke about the unique thing was so
I
funny.
was like, I get it.
Thanks, guys. I feel great.
This is going so well.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yokesh is an unusually buff elf, and he is rumored to be part siren because he has this strange ability of charming people with no spells being used. With just his words, he could make a whole town forget about a murder they saw him commit.
That's kind of awesome.
That is kind of sick.
And then there is Chea, who is a half-elf woman. She is a very formidable archer, so we'll have to be careful of her when we get within range. She can also fight close up with a spear. They also happen to have a fire genasi on board by the name of Malik.
A what?
Genasis are like
Is that-
elemental people.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, like Ruben.
they're no.
No.
Ruben, no, they're so similar.
No, I thought the same thing. Don't worry.
I got so excited I finally remembered something.
I thought the same thing at first.
So Eladrin are elves.
Oh,
Who are
okay.
very close to the seasons. Genasi are children of humans and elementals, who are just like basically elements personified. He can bend fire to his will. Yeah. And then there is Jonan, who is a half-orc man. Stronger than a human, more clever than an orc. He's very cunning and very dangerous. Last of all, there's Uyen. Male elf. He
There's
seems
a lot of elves.
harmless. Yeah, there's a lot of elves. He seems harmless and innocent, which is why he's a renowned assassin. Do not underestimate him. The people we've chosen to go on this mission, we have chosen enough people to keep us at an advantage, but no more than that. And with you all joining us, we should be evenly matched. Is there anyone you think that you would be a good match for?
Just play Smash or Pass with all of them.
Literally smash. Like, attack.
Lily will most definitely be going after Hallex herself, so I would not interfere there. I myself am a good match for Sorn. We are bringing Caden. We'll have to
If you kill off Caden.
see the rage in your eyes.
we will band together and kill you.
This is Caden's first mission, so we will be keeping an eye on him.
He's sure does.
Axel will likely be trying to find Audie, as she will be on board.
That's the spy, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Wait, sorry, what's your name?
Audie.
Their name?
Audie.
Audi.
Every time! I was waiting
That's all I
for it. Audie. Ikaria is a good match for Yuvra because she also can fight with no weapons, so.
What leaves that left over?
So that leaves Yokesh, Jonan, and Uyen.
There's Chea,
Who
the
is-
archer.
Chea will probably be the best. I mean, you can help Caden if needed, but
Oh, he's going
they're-
after her.
yeah.
I need you to repeat all the available ones and all of what they do.
There's so many names. I can't
So
even
many
remember.
names.
Yokesh, Jonan,
Yokesh.
and Uyen.
And
Is
Uyen.
the super
Jonan,
charming one.
Uyen.
Jonan is the super buff strong one. And Uyen is the innocent looking assassin.
Is it like 2 people on 1 person or something?
There's 3
No,
left
it's
over, and there's
one-on-one.
3 of us because she's going to be healing.
Oh.
See, okay, you're our tank, Derellon.
Yes.
So I think you could take the buff guy.
Jonan.
But he's charming, and I'm just worried about
Jonan
your...
is cunning.
Oh, cunning.
Yokesh is the siren
Oh.
charming one.
Okay, never mind then.
I'll take Joe.
But Yokesh is also buff, isn't he?
Yokesh
Probably.
is buff. Strangely buff for an elf.
I'll go after the assassin.
Okay. I was actually going to say I'll probably go after Yokesh, so that works.
Roll perception.
Oh,
Just to
frick.
see.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
As Horizon is walking away,
Those are mine.
That one.
This
you
is
see
oh.
nothing. Damn.
The world
I
goes
just struck
black
the first
for a
20, I swear.
moment.
Sorry.
Sorry, I got a nat 20.
Hey!
15.
Nice. Okay.
7.
I have one.
Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Plus,
It's mine.
Never mind.
whatever.
Oh yeah, your
Oh.
perception score, whatever. But I mean, you're.
That is-
I can't add it, right?
Not 20. Yeah,
It's about as good as you can get, yeah.
So as Horizon is walking away, Axel stands up from where he's like sharpening his knife. What did you get?
I got a 9.
Axel stands up and steps in front of Horizon as he's walking away from y'all, and just, of course, starts flirting. And Horizon seems pretty lighthearted. This is what Sarah is noticing. Just the bare minimum. Q3. You hear words. So Axel steps in front of him.
It's just the hangover. I
Yeah.
just can't process.
You're just like, hey, handsome. And Horizon seems kind of lighthearted. He's just like, I don't have time to chat, Axel. I'm busy. And you should be too. Today's important. Axel playfully pushes Horizon. Horizon laughs. Axel walks away. You notice Axel, still holding his dagger. And Horizon, glances at it. And then when Axel playfully pushes Horizon, he tenses up. Farron, you notice that Horizon looks a bit uneasy, seeing that Axel is still holding his dagger, and his laugh sounds nervous, almost. And then Axel walks away, and he kind of relaxes. Axel goes back to sharpening his dagger. You see, he pulls out a vial of something, and puts a few drops on the dagger, and puts it back in his pocket.
It's polished.
Yeah, we're all like, oh, and he's just like, oh, shiny.
There are a number of things that could be rolled.
Okay, well, tell
I'm
us.
gonna go with insight.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, same.
My inside's
Not 20.
Who are you?
No! And you know
I
what
got a
sucks?
15.
I have a +2 on perception and a -2 on insight, so this is my worst skill.
This does make sense,
What about-
though. Lore-wise.
Lore-wise.
I have 14.
What did you
So,
get, Dessa?
you
15.
15.
you three notice, or just, assume this is probably some kind of poison. Because, he's putting on a dagger, and it doesn't, he's not wiping it off like a polish. You recognize by the color of this, the vial, whatever, that this is snake venom. You don't know what kind, but
Okay.
you can actually time skip.
Okay. Sick.
This is late afternoon. The sun is high in the sky. Ikaria lands on the ship, and she lands running. And she goes to Avery, says something to her, and points out to sea. Avery immediately calls the crew together. Y'all gonna waltz on over there?
No,
Yes.
just stand there.
He says, "We are approaching the Mad Hydra. Remember that they are a formidable enemy, and in different circumstances, I would not attack them so directly, but we cannot let this slide." And then she looks directly at Axel and says, "I don't want any unnecessary deaths. Prepare to board." You see some pirates disappear below deck, and when they come back up, they've got grappling hooks, and a couple others have grabbed a flag, and it is a deep red.
Ooh.
So, Thera, you would recognize this specific color of flag symbolizes that surrender is not an option. And also, you can see the ship in the distance. Pirates usually wait quite a bit, until they're quite a bit closer to switch flags. A strong, icy wind speeds the ship towards the Mad Hydra.
Okay.
Y'all.
I'm really scared.
As soon as they're in range, Horizon, Lily, and Axel throw grappling hooks at the Mad Hydra and pull the ships together. And Avery leads the boarding party, which is, again, Ikaria, Avery, Horizon, Axel, Caden, and Lily. You're following, I assume.
Okay.
The Hydras are already standing on the deck with their weapons ready. They saw the ship from miles away. Roll initiative.
Frick.
10?
11.
I'm at a 6.
One person stands out to you as much bigger than everyone else. Everyone's elves, half-elves, and then there's this half-orc guy, very muscular. You can immediately tell that's Jonan.
Do not flirt with the man.
Please don't flirt with the enemy pirates.
I've got Axel for that.
Friend is not my lover. He sees you. You lock eyes. He wants you. He is holding a great axe. So it is
I have one too.
here. Just this giant axe. He swings it at you. What's your AC?
I don't know what that means.
Armor class.
Oh, I was like, air conditioning.
What's your air conditioning? What temperature is it in this room right now?
It's 16.
Okay. So he swings it at you, but you manage to dodge out of the way. Your turn.
8.
Plus something. Plus 4.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
I want to use my 2 hand axes. Okay, 1. 6.
Dang. Okay. Just swing at him. You want to narrate this? Attacking him with your 2 hand axes.
I go.
Beautiful.
The recording, I go.
Just imagine.
Just imagine axes swinging.
Any other actions you would like to take during combat?
I think I'll just look passionately into his eyes.
After you
As
just
you
swung axes at him?
Yes.
And greatly injured him?
You tried to murder him, and then you're like,
That one.
okay.
That one?
Okay, you go first on this one. So you immediately notice everyone else on this ship has, like, very dark clothing on, like blacks, dark blues, dark red. This elf is dressed completely in white, very elegant clothing. He has, like, a much younger looking face, like a very young adult. So he immediately stands out to you. And you figure this is probably Uyen.
So where do I find agonizing blast then?
Information about it is in the warlock thing, but it's just you adding
but I just add
charisma
charisma. Okay.
every time you cast Eldritch Blast.
Then I'll do
You're
that.
good. So you're just gonna stay on that side of the ship and
Um,
bah!
Yeah.
Cool.
I rolled a 7.
And then add your proficiency and your charisma.
11.
That does not hit.
Oh.
It misses him. So he had this, like, scared kind of expression, and then you attacked him, and it immediately drops, and he pulls out a short sword, and he's gonna run at you, and he's going to attack you. What's your AC?
13.
Okay, that's a hit.
God, Des is trying not
Roll
to
a
die, and
D20.
you're drawing an octopus on the
Constitution
map.
saving throw for me.
Constitution.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Your ability to not take poison damage.
That's not very high, bestie.
Roll a d4 for me. Or I'll roll, I guess. I won't make you roll your own damage. 7 damage.
Just so you know, I am at 9 hit points right now. Nobody
Did
else gets
Kithrin
hit.
move?
No, I
No.
didn't.
No, but
But-
Leanne moved.
I'll just be the map updater, I guess.
Thank you.
Can I be the map updater? Since I
Yeah,
have no
yeah.
play in this
So,
game?
I'm actually going to tell little story beats from your perspective, but you're not going to do much until it's your
Okay, I'll
turn,
delete my octopus. Delete? Did you see my octopus?
that's so
He's very
cute.
cute. Thank you. He's dead now.
Awesome.
I mean, he was already dead.
He was
drew the
already
cross
dead.
lines.
I gave him excise.
Farron, you see Axel has leapt into battle against someone that you haven't seen before, but you assume this is either one of the Hydras or Audi. And he seems to be going through the motions of fighting, but you notice the dagger never actually touches her. He's just going through the motions. You also notice Ikaria has very quickly dealt with Yuvra, and she's just very efficient at fighting. Okay,
Me?
your turn.
Who am I going for? You, what's his name?
Yokesh.
I keep wanting to say Yosef. Yokesh.
Okay.
And he's just right there, so
Before
can I just, like,
you roll to attack?
run up to him?
Before you roll to attack,
Oh, dear.
roll a d20 for me. You're gonna make
Does
a
it-
wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, wisdom ain't good, bestie. And I have my modifier to that, right? Oh, no. Now one.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So that's a fail. Okay. You see across the ship the most gorgeous person you've ever laid eyes on. You immediately trust this man.
For recording reference, Margaret has drawn hearts next to Theron's name on the map.
That's amazing. You now regard him as a friend, an ally. basically. And you will ignore any previous or future warnings to you about him
Like
from
always?
anyone until him or one of his allies attacks you.
So can I do anything else, or am I just stuck?
I mean,
Wait,
you
so
can
he
just
doesn't
not
use
attack.
magic? He doesn't use magic?
No.
Not that. Or
No,
like,
it's just an effect very similar to Charm Person. It's not a spell, though. Yeah, you're basically in love.
So, like, what does being charmed, like, stop me from doing?
Attacking him.
So they just chilling?
Can Margaret do anything? Can Margaret do any kind of magic?
Am I
to
seeing
get
anything?
Sarah out of this situation?
I mean, you see
I have
her,
Charm Person.
she
Can I have
probably
Uncharmed
has her
Person?
daggers, and then just like,
Puts him down
how
at my
we get
sides.
So,
Do you want these?
Farron, as well as maybe noticing the whole Thera situation, you also see a man with yellow and orange hair sneaking up behind Axel, and then the woman Axel is fighting, like, shouts something and lunges around Axel at this new person, and now Axel and the person he was fighting are working together against this guy.
Oh,
Wait,
why?
Because he was fighting the spy that, like, they'd planted on the other ship.
oh, Axel. Okay,
Oh.
Axel.
Mhm.
Axel.
Axel.
Poison. Axel.
Yeah.
You sound like, what's his name?
The poison for Kuzco.
Yeah.
Kuzco's poison.
Okay. And Farron, it's your turn.
Okay, is anyone hurt?
I don't think.
Wait, how, like, close to death are you?
Well,
I
she
mean-
took 7 damage.
And I'm at 9 now.
Not the highest roll I could have done.
Okay, we're gonna heal Tessa. Just kidding, I take it back.
No, Kithri's not gonna die in this battle.
Not again.
Okay, I think I'll do Healing Word on
taking that.
Kithri.
Roll a
Thank you.
d4.
Okay, so 6. So you get 6 of your 7 health points lost back.
Yay.
Farron, you see Lily kind of jumping into battle occasionally, like, to help people out, but she's not fighting any specific person. She looks like she's looking for someone. We're back. Okay, Jonan. Okay, that's a hit.
Oh.
11 damage.
Oh.
Oh! How many hit points do you have?
28.
Okay, that makes you feel a lot better. But
yeah.
I want to use my axes again. Guess
Good luck.
what?
What?
I rolled a 19.
Oh my gosh. Good job. That's a hit.
No, actually, you missed.
Oh.
You actually need 25.
7 and 5.
Describe your attack for me.
I'm slicing and dicing.
After you hit him, he kind of staggers, but then he picks up his axe again, like he's still fighting. Who's
I think
who's
I
3?
missed.
Okay.
So he's like right next to me right now.
And Farron is right next to both of you. So it's you, Uyen, Farron.
I'm gonna try Eldritch Blast again.
Eldritch Blast.
Is this helping?
I got a 16.
That hits.
Yeah. 2 plus 4, 6.
Okay. Let's see. What's your armor class?
13.
That's a hit. Roll a Constitution save.
14.
That's a fail. Take 2 poison damage and 1 piercing damage, so 3 damage. Hey Farron, what's your AC?
19.
Oh, I forgot about that. He misses, but since you are right there, he slings it. Kithri, it hits, and then he moves forward. So he's now here.
Can you do that?
Maker, yeah, he can move. he has multiple
He has
attacks.
legs.
And then he swings at you, but you manage to dodge somehow.
Oh!
Is it CK?
It's K.
It's K. And you manage to dodge, but you are now kind of backed up against the wall. Yikes. Farron, you see Caden looking very stressed.
Who's he fighting again?
Chea.
Okay.
Chea is viciously attacking them with a spear, and Caden's sword is like shaking in their hands, and he's barely dodging all the attacks. And just he's hitting the spear instead of trying to hit Chea. He's doing his best. And then you notice Horizon is very aggressively attacking Sorn. Sorn is holding his own
purple
very well.
Oh, that's a
Change the
that's
color.
sorry.
He's,
This isn't necessary.
yeah.
But...
Sorn and Horizon. No, go for it.
So you can put it just like use a
Sorn
different
and
color.
Horizon are both holding their own very well. Dodging and weaving, fighting each other, hitting each other. They're doing good. And Thera, your turn.
What can I do? 'Cause I'm just like
you can
suddenly
make
in love
another wisdom saving throw.
with- Okay.
I'll give you advantage this time,
Okay.
since all of your friends are being attacked by his friends. So
19.
roll twice.
Oh, for wisdom? So that's
Yeah.
17. And 3. So
I didn't. Wow, that was impressive. Yeah, you snap out of it. You immediately
Okay.
realize what happened.
so can I attack?
Still
then?
looks hot, but you're not. As...
She would think that though.
Okay.
I'm so scared to use firebolt.
Use it.
She'd be aiming towards you.
Never mind.
Yeah, do we want
It'd have
to?
to go through
You're
the
giving
end,
mixed
but-
signals.
Okay, I'll just use my.
You're also like
sword.
right here, so that's like very close
Where
range.
did I
for
put my
a
D20?
spell.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'll use my short sword. Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Dang, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm really so either like
Yeah.
both ends of the spectrum.
Dice is all over the place. Okay, yeah, so you roll double damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the?
So,
9 plus
Does she?
9, so
Okay.
18.
Oh.
so that seems to catch him off guard, like he didn't seem to notice that you were no longer charmed,
And
and
I
then you
just, like-
swung a short sword at him.
Just like
You going for a stab or a swipe?
You're just you go in to kiss him and then you like, yeah!
I'm like, hey, and then just stab. And
Stab. Nice. Okay.
yeah, I stab him pretty good.
You've been a stabbed. What's your AC?
15.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Dang it.
Take 6 cold damage, and your speed is reduced to 10 until the start of
Holy fuck.
Yokesh's next turn.
Wait, 10? How many
10
damage?
feet. Oh, 6. 6
Okay,
damage.
that makes me.
Your
that-
speed is reduced.
It still sucks, but
Oh, wait. 9.
9 damage.
Sorry,
Margaret
no,
and
I'm so sorry.
Farron.
7.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm struggling.
I'm
Why am I
dying.
trying- Oh, I'm just
7
like, I
damage.
didn't do anything. This is the one time.
7 damage, so
7
that
damage.
is 8 points.
Farron, you notice Horizon and Sorn are fighting, and then Horizon seems to get distracted for a second, and Sorn tries to hit him, but Horizon tackles him, and then runs over to Caden, because Sinesh has knocked their sword out of their hands. And Horizon is now in between Sinesh and Caden. I'm sorry, I'm using the wrong word. Chea. I wrote the wrong name. Chea and Caden. Farron's turn.
I am going to move because I'm having a cute little party over here.
So I'm at 17 right now, so I'm not doing too bad.
Okay, and did you get hurt?
Yeah, I'm at 8 points.
Okay.
So, the audio corrupted? I'm laughing because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. Basically, for the entire last portion of the battle, the audio is completely cut up. I cannot make sense of the recording. So, I'm here to explain what happens instead. I need like a stick. I have a pencil. By the way, so these are the character drawings that I have from the intro, and all of these are from Pinterest, so I'll link the board down below if you want to look at them. But we start with Farron, who heals someone. No idea. It totally skips over who it is. It might even be a large group of people. I don't know. Oh, I don't have their pictures on here. Well, they're not on here, but Axel uses the hilt of his dagger to knock out the fire genasi that he was fighting. And then we go to Derellon and Jonan. Jonan hits Derellon's axe and it really damages it. However, I'm not exactly sure how it goes down, but essentially Dory here uses his other axe to swing back, and
I stab.
Jonan at this point I believe takes a lot of damage. Dory manages to move, kind of get out of the way.
Chowed too close to the sun.
We then move on to Kithri and Uyen. Kithri rolls a 14. It's a hit. What damage is rolled? Does Uyen hit? Who knows? We then move on to Thera and Yokesh. Thera goes in with her short sword again and rolls something. And apparently it's a good roll because I end up defeating him. Woo! Is he still up?
No, he's down.
Oh! At this point, we learn that apparently Dory did knock down Jonan. The only person out of these three that are still up is Uyen. We then move to these three. So this is Halix, which is the captain of the Mad Hydra. This is Avery, the captain of the Night Talon / the group we're traveling with. Also, side note, Avery usually has white hair. This is kind of how I imagine Avery's face, and so we chose the black hair anyway. And then this is Lily, the person who we're helping get revenge. Going off of these lovely notes that our DM sent me, we start off, we hear a muffled shout from a voice we don't recognize, Halix. And then Avery shouts something back. This gets everyone's attention. Everyone's like dead silent. And they look and they see Avery dragging Halix out by the back of his shirt and cloak. To which Thera responds,
That's hot.
Avery pulls Halix over to Lily, who has walked out in front of everyone else. Both crews are silently focused on their captains. Avery shoves Halix to the ground in front of Lily and then pulls out a pistol and points it at him. That's not where she is. Lily spits, "You went after the wrong man." Despite the situation, Halix is grinning as he says, "It's a shame he was so well guarded." I keep not pointing at the right thing. Lily walks over to Axel, who I don't have a picture of, saying, "You deserve all the pain that's coming to you," and holds her hand out. Axel silently hands her his dagger. Halix, being the little brat he is, starts to get up, but Lily moves faster and slashes him across the chest with the dagger. A reminder, the dagger has poison on it. She debates about killing him now, but she wants him to suffer from the pain. Halix collapses to his knees, and Avery tells the pirates to abandon ship and sends a signal to Audie. None of the Hydras try to stop Avery's crew from leaving. Also, fun fact, Audie, who I also don't have a picture of, is a water genasi. I thought she was a cat person up until last night. As the rest of the party boards the ship again, we see a blaze of flames rise up from the masts of the Mad Hydra, and Axel and Audie, who just set the ship on fire, leap back onto the Pride of the Tide, the Night Talon ship, and the group is successful. Lily has gotten her revenge.
They didn't shoot him? They didn't shoot him?
She didn't shoot him. She was just keeping him there with her gun, so he didn't leave. So you're back on the ship. You just watched the other ship go up in flames.
Cute.
Woo. Anything y'all want to do, take care of?
So our plan is to go figure out this dream stuff now, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do we do that? Do we have to just, get off at, the next, when the ship docks again?
Should we talk to
Reuven?
Ruben?
Oh, okay. So there's nothing you want to do, just after the battle? Did you
Not
grab
really.
your axe?
Yes.
Want to go talk to Sylvain?
Oh. I could. We could fix that X together.
I shouldn't have suggested that.
So you see Audie walking around talking to everyone now that they're back on the ship. She's flicking a lighter on and off. And she seems to be close to most of the crew, but especially Axel. They seem very friendly.
Friendly.
Friendly. Okay.
I don't know.
Then she sees Thera and definitely recognizes you.
Uh,
So she approaches the party, and Axel is tagging along. Thera, I didn't think we'd see you again. What brings you back here?
long story. So I kind of just tell her, the whole memory spiel in that.
Okay.
Oh, fun fact, I don't know who I am. Identity crisis. Woo! And then I'm like, we're probably going to be getting off here pretty soon, though, so that we can, hopefully kind of get to the bottom of this and get everyone's memories back.
I see. Well, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you, too.
Reuven walks over and just starts glaring at Axel. Audie grabs Axel and pulls him away to prevent an argument. What is his voice? Regular.
Not Australian.
Normal.
I have to keep reminding myself. So I saw you all during the battle. You seem to be doing really well. Having never seen any of you fight before, that was impressive. I mean, like, Derellon effortlessly switching. Please don't flirt with Ruben. I saw your axe get damaged and you just, like, switched it just like that. That was super impressive. And Farron, great job keeping everyone alive.
Thanks, boo.
And Kithri, you dealt with the poison from Ian's sword, like, very well. For such a small person, I would not imagine that it would.
Small person.
She's a halfling.
What's that? I think that's happening.
It's a little discriminatory.
We are not turning Ruben into a racist.
Desi told us not to trust anyone. Maybe he already is.
It was a compliment. and Seer breaking out of that charm spell, like, you did so much damage immediately.
It just snapped back, and I just, you know,
Yeah.
but I did not make that sound effect.
Impressive fighting from all of you.
Do we talk to him about the dream stuff now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like, thanks. Now.
So that dream plane thing, how the heck do we get there?
So, I've been thinking. Then you hear Horizon call out Thera.
Oh,
And he walks
okay.
over. And he says, Avery would like to speak to you for.
Okay.
He leads you to Avery's office. Like, steps outside the room and closes the door.
Okay.
So it's just y'all and Avery. And she's chilling at her desk. And there's only 2 chairs. So you can either stand or you can sit. Or there's a couch across the room that you can sit on.
I want to sit on the couch.
I would also. I'll just sit on the floor and just. Just kidding. I'll just stand next to the desk.
Okay.
Chairs.
I also kind of like, I also stand next to the chairs.
Okay.
So
Well, if no one's gonna sit, I'm gonna sit in a chair.
Oh,
Well, there's 2
there's
chairs.
2 chairs.
Oh, okay.
Someone
No,
else
I
can
don't.
sit. I'm just
I'll
standing
go
next to
and
one.
You could
stand
drag
on
the
it.
couch over.
Oh, I could.
You just
Let's do
start.
that.
You're like this tall.
I
and
want you to roll for athletics, actually.
Okay.
'Cause if
That would
you
be
roll high
really
enough,
funny.
I will let you just by yourself drag this entire couch over.
I feel like dragging a couch is not hard.
You're also 3 feet tall.
12.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
With some difficulty,
I
you
struggle. I
managed...
catch it on the rug or something.
Yeah, it folds over, but you managed to get this couch behind the chair.
And I'm just kind of like sitting there with like my head on like.
You should just like lay down. Like no one else is sitting on it. You just
I
lay down.
sprawl out.
Yeah.
Sprawl
You just like put your hands
Yeah.
behind your neck.
I mean, if
Yeah.
no one else is gonna use the space, why can't I?
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, you laying down would probably only take up a cushion and a half, so.
Just like Ruben.
That would be like self-racist. Because
You're still half halfling.
You're a fourth.
You said
a fourth
I'm a halfling, but I was making those jokes when I was a halfling.
So glad I described the seating arrangement. Worth it. Okay. She's just sitting at the desk, watching as you drag this.
Yeah,
couch.
she's sitting and she starts talking, and then every once in a while there's just like.
The squeaking on the floor. Would you like to inform the rest of the crew about your situation, or is that something you'd like to keep under wraps? It would be helpful to work with as many people's expertise as possible, but I understand if you don't want to advertise your memory loss.
Don't trust everyone.
Except the problem is, don't most people already know?
You've told quite a few people,
I've told
but
quite
like,
a
Well,
few
that's
people.
true. But who doesn't know?
I don't remember. That's why I'm making you make a decision.
Oh.
I mean, what
Well-
can they do with that information if they like
They-
manipulate?
Yeah, I mean, like, the main people I know are Reuven,
Of the
Chandri, Avery, obviously,
Horizon.
Caden, Horizon. Does Axel know?
I don't
I
think
don't
he does.
think he does.
I feel like the only people that might not know is like Sylvain.
I don't
Axel.
think Ikaria doesn't know. Lily doesn't know because we haven't really talked to her that much.
The
No.
question is really, do you want to bring everyone else up to speed, or keep this hushed?
I almost wonder if we just keep it between the people that already know. What do you guys think?
Don't trust everyone.
Okay, but I'm taking back what I said before.
Pick a side.
You gotta weigh the options.
Okay, what are
What are the
the
options?
pros and cons?
So if we told everybody,
Uh-huh.
I don't think we can even trust the people that we already told.
That's
That's
true.
fair.
It's true.
So we just might as well tell everybody.
It's not like they can do like a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Okay, but also, what's the point of telling everyone? That's like making a school assembly and being like, by the way, these people don't have memories. Okay, go back to your jobs.
That's more
Go
like,
back to class.
I'd say it's more like just being like, oh, by the way, the reason these random people joined and no one was explained anything is this. Because y'all just kind of showed up and everyone was like, okay.
Okay, who votes telling people?
Okay, well then, I guess I'm outvoted.
Okay. 3-1. You want to tell everyone?
Yes.
Guys, I lost my D20.
Bestie. It's like the most important dice.
No! Where did
Where
it
did it
go?
Remember when Desi started
Where
this
did
by
it
saying,
go?
hey, couch people, don't lose my dice.
It no-clicked.
Oh! Shoot!
Into your shoe. Anyways, I did think it would be in there. Okay.
See, it crossed my mind, but I was like, there's no way!
Okay.
Okay, I guess we're
understand.
telling everyone.
We can do that at dinner. They should be preparing for that soon. Everyone will be gathered.
Okay.
Make it less of a big deal. Is there anything else you think I should know? I want to make sure I have all the information.
Yeah, so fun fact, I turned to look at Avery and I'm like, yeah, actually, I cannot look at you, otherwise I'm going to break.
Me neither. I like glance at people and I'm like, no. Back to the screen.
So, last night, I had this dream, which, like, you know, first off, not really supposed to happen. This, like, lady was talking to me and asking for my help. I really don't remember a ton, but we talked to Reuven today about it.
What did he say?
He said that they might be trying to, like, they're probably somewhere in, like, the dream plane or something, and that we're probably in danger, and... But if we help this person, we might get our memories back.
Mm-hmm. I see. And what do you think you should do?
Well, I mean, we want our memories back, but I don't know. I don't even remember their name. Like, I don't know how easily I can trust this person, but I don't know if we have another choice.
She seems deep in thought for a minute, and then seems to, like, make a decision on something. And then she just kind of nods and stands up. Like, okay, well, shall we go tell everyone?
Yeah.
Ari has stood up, and y'all are gonna go tell, everyone, I guess, about your amnesia.
I just imagine this like group there. Be like, my name is Derellon. And I suffer from memory loss.
It is now evening, and the crew is preparing dinner. You see Chandri dishing up some, like a basic stew in bowls, and Caden's bringing around some type of bread. Axel and Audie are being super cutesy and affectionate, like Axel is holding her hand. And
How many partners does this guy have?
all of them.
All of them?
They
Okay.
have an open relationship.
Very.
Okay.
And then Audie is, like, leaning their head on his shoulder. It's very cute. Okay, I got the seating thing written down.
That was impressive.
Well, dying.
That's gonna be so loud.
Actually, it's a pretty thin paper, so I don't think it'll be
That's
too
true.
bad,
I've
but
been sitting by himself.
because he's Reuven.
I want to sit by Reuven.
I'll
He
sit
told
by
me not
Reuven,
to
too.
trust him, but I
Well,
want to
you-
sit by
hold
him
on,
anyways.
you're not sitting yet.
Oh.
That's just what you see. Ari has not sat down yet. She walks with you to that area. Like, she's standing kind of here, so everyone's looking at y'all because you just walked out of basically the principal's office. Like, what did you do? She's walking with you, and then she just kind of, like, gestures for you to tell.
Okay, I guess I'm going. How do I make this announcement? By the way, there's no good way, like, normal way to do this.
Not really, no. This isn't a normal situation.
Guys?
So I guess you've been wondering why we showed up.
Huh, you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
We memories, no.
Oh, Tess, I'm not gonna talk about it. At least it's not the D20.
Which die?
It was the other one. It was a big number one. This one.
Oh, the D10.
Oh.
Okay, Dessa no longer gets dice.
I no longer stack dice.
Stacking
Yes, I was.
on what? You're on the
Thing.
couch.
Thing.
It's not our fault we don't have table access.
Yes, you do. Okay. So everyone's looking at you.
Okay, so I'm sure you've noticed the random group of people randomly aboard the ship. So long story short, we're all amnesiacs, and none of us know who the frick we are, minus like basic details. So if anyone's trying to say hi to me, that's why. I don't know you.
Everyone's kind of nodding. The people who already knew this are still listening. Like,
Yeah. We'll be off here soon, but that's it. Just to catch everyone up to speed. Anyone else? Okay, sick.
cool.
Thanks, y'all. I don't say that.
So you see from that far table, Avery sits down, and then Reuben like waves you over, trying to get y'all to come sit down.
Okay. I sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Where
sit down
everyone right where you're going to sit down.
I call the one next to Roven.
I'll sit across from Margaret.
And then I'll go across from Reuven.
I'll be.
The head of the table.
He does look like more interested and happier than you've seen him since you like got here. Like he seems happier to be helping you
Okay.
and just like chilling on a ship, doing whatever. What were you trying to ask earlier before Avery called you over?
Okay, so you said we have to go to the dream plane to find this person that's been trying to talk to me, right?
Yes.
How do we get there? You said you knew where one of the gates was.
Yes, there are portals. It says I have a map that
That
made a map
Looks
roughly based on what I remember.
like an amoeba.
Kinda does.
You gotta dumb
Why
it down.
does it
for
look
me.
like an? It looks like a atom.
It does, kind of. I can see that.
It's like I made this based on what I remember from being there. It's
Are those clouds?
yes, there is
Okay.
a large storm in the center of the plane called the Tempest.
What are the little bubbles?
Yeah, what are all these, like, colorful bubbles?
Those are the dreamscapes
Oh.
of creatures. Oh, yes. You have all these dreamscapes scattered throughout. Once they are unoccupied, they are pulled towards the Tempest, and so you have this melting pot of elements of these dreams, and they become nightmarish almost. A variety of shadowy creatures near the Tempest that are quite dangerous. The Tempest guards the Dream Heart, which is said to hold the secrets of the world, like whatever your heart could desire to know, but no one truly knows. No one has survived the Tempest. When he says that, like his shoulders kind of slump, like sad boy.
So...
Huh?
Gosh.
He probably lost someone, and you just said,
He did.
"How
His
a bummer."
boyfriend.
Oh yeah. So you knew,
Yeah.
and you said, "Awful
Say
person."
it again.
What did you say?
It's like how a bummer.
We just need to find this person, right? And they could be anywhere.
Yes.
How big is it? Because we could be looking for a while.
I've never tried to locate a single dreamscape within there. However, the portal that I used is located 10 to 15 miles away from the Tempest. And I would assume in that area is where you would find, like, if there were a nearby dreaming person near the portal, I would only assume their dreamscape would be near the portal. There's also the problem of if there is no one dreaming, there is no dreamscape.
Do we have to do anything special to get in, or do we just kind of show up at the portal and walk through?
It opens during the full moon. The moon is what powers portals and more powerful magic.
Okay.
So you would have to time it for a full moon. And there is In 5 days, the moon will be full.
5 days, okay.
How far away is the portal from here? From where the thieves, whatever, pirate places?
2 to 3 days
Of like walking.
of travel.
Okay.
Of boat.
So we have to cross this ocean again?
No. It is in the line of where we are. Where we are going from Thieves' Camp to here, we are heading for the
Wait, where are
island
we
it is
going
on.
now? Are we not
Steering
turning
out
back
to sea.
yet?
We are closer to islands nearby than we are to the Thieves' Camp, so
we're just
restock.
restocking there.
Where you want to travel here, we can let Avery know, and we can go there
Okay.
before returning to our camp.
And you really don't know who this person could be at all? No hints, no
Unfortunately,
ideas? Okay.
However, if you are able to at least see them from the dream plane, you'd be able to figure that out much easier.
That'd be
Knowing who
fun.
they are will give us
An
a
idea.
lot more information
Yeah, that makes sense.
and a way to contact them.
Okay.
Names are very powerful.
So right now we kind of just gotta literally sleep it off, is kind of what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
You have to wait for them to contact you again and
Okay.
tell them you want to meet on a night of a full moon so that you can be at that portal.
Okay.
At this point, so Avery walks over and just says, "We need to talk," and she's looking at Reuben.